Never fear, the defender of all Henshin kind is here. What is up, everybody? Thank you all for tuning in for another week and another edition of Eternal Ranger Reviews. Today, we are going to be looking at the Kamen Rider X8 S.H.Figuarts Level 2 action figure. And let me be the first to say, this is one of the most, if not the best, action figure I have ever owned in my entire life of collecting toys. This is one of the most detailed, one of the most posable figures I have ever had. So let's just jump right into the figure. So let's say, first of all, I'm going to say the painting on this is absolutely immaculate. All the painting, all of the details are there. You have all of the details in his chest piece. You have his life bar right there. You have even the little green dot on the top of his helmet is there. All of the details in the Gosh Shot driver. His little, I forget what it's called, but the little holster that he has for all of his other Gosh Shots. His posability is absolutely amazing. The Gosh Shot right here can close to switch him down to level 1 if he wanted to, or if he's getting ready to go into level 3, I'm sorry. The posability on this is incredible. I love the silver painting in the legs, the metallic looking pink paint in the bodysuit, the green in the sneakers, the little pink lines right there. Even the bottom of the sneakers are incredibly detailed. The posability on him is amazing. If you want to let his arms go completely 180 degrees, actually 360 degrees all around. The details on the backpack it's just unbelievable. The amount of the attention to detail, even on his rider belt, like just the belt. You have the little molded in X8 picture right there in the middle of the driver. You have the gamer driver right there. His shoulder plates can move down, so that way you can have his arms go about that far up, and then you can push it back up, so that way it still looks seamless. You have elbow posability, a double jointed elbow. His hands can rotate. They are not like super posable, but they are still posable. His waist can move. His head can move 360 degrees all around, but I don't see why you would want to do that, because he's not supposed to do that. His legs can rotate 360 degrees at the ankle joint right, at the thigh joint right there. They can go about out that far, and they can kick out this far and go back about that far. His knees are on a double jointed knee joint. So that's there. You have the ankle pivot right here. You have a toe bend, which is great. He's just so articulate and so posable that it's amazing. So let's move on to accessories, shall we? So here he is with all the accessories he comes with. He comes with 4 sets of hands, if you count the hands that are already attached to him. You have these 2 open palmed hands, which even then, these are incredibly detailed. I can't get over the amount of detail on these. So you get those 2, you get a couple of closed fists, and you get a couple of holding hands, so that way he can hold his, I forget what it's called, the hammer / sword. Now let's get into that. I love the detail here. It is in sword mode. You have this beautiful metallic paint up here for the blade. You have the green paint on the hammer part. You have the green and pink paint on the AB buttons. You have this black spot right here where you can actually you can take off the Gosh Shot from his belt. You pull it right off. It's only the handle part. It's not the entire thing. And you can take this and you can plug it into the actual hammer. I believe it goes this way. I might be wrong on that. It probably goes the other way. Yep, you see, you can plug it right into the hammer, which I think is it's so much detail. It's incredible. Now the other in hammer mode comes like this. It's a little bit, the buttons are a little bit bigger. The hammer part's a little bit bigger. This part does not move at all. It looks like it would, but it doesn't. The Gosh Shot can also come out of there and go into there too. Now, the reason why this does not have a handle, but this one does, is because you can actually take the handle off and plug it into the hammer. And you can take that, put it in either one of his hands. I believe he uses his right hand the most in the show, so we could put it in his right hand. That way he can hold the hammer. Then you just take off the right hand over here. Twist it off right there. Pop the other one right on. And there he is holding his hammer. And there you have the S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider X-Aid Level 2. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you have any questions on where to buy these, I will put the link in the description. I found this one on eBay, but you can also find them on tocollectibles.com. I will put their link in my description below. So thank you all for tuning in, and stay tuned for another review next week. Eternal Ranger out.